Hello to another stream. We're looking for Shaymin today. As I take my water to begin this.
Stream. We're looking for Shaymin today.
You can hear myself in the background there. I do sound a little low. I'm just gonna bring myself forward here.
I do sound.
I don't know why it's still good to hear myself. I did turn that off to mute. That's okay. It's now definitely on mute. But yeah, I do sound low, and I don't know why. Maybe the game's a little high. I'm just gonna lower down that. Is this... Where's the microphone volume? This one? Let's turn that up. Does that... Oh, does that do something? Let me hear myself quickly.
Let's turn that up. Does that do something?
I think that does do
Let me
something.
hear myself quickly.
I think it makes a big difference.
I think that does do something.
Alright. Because it was a touch slow last time. Anyway. We're going to start the hunt. So start hunt. I should say one pretty much straight away. There it is, okay. It didn't say one straight away, but it got there. It got there. We're fine, we're fine. First one of the day. We're going to go probably until... do you know what I haven't done actually? I have not got my chat ready. This is what you do when you... I had to restart my computer and stuff a bunch of times because it was like annoying me, and no, my microphone just keeps doing this thing. Like my computer. Okay, this is what happens. My computer goes, "Oh, you don't have enough USB resources to do this," and then I have to like restart my computer to get things to work. It's really annoying, but it's what's been happening of late. Now is everything prepared? I think everything's ready now. I think I have the stream is now ready. I can put this there, and we're good. We're good to go. And by there, I mean there. We're good to go. Alright. This should automatically work. It worked fine. Okay. We're in. 72. We're in. Now, let me set the stage. Let me set the stage. This is day 2 of trying to look for Shaymin. Yeah, not yesterday. Earlier this week was day 1. And it was we only did 70 resets that day because I had found shiny arcues that day, and we then only just started this a little bit later. So we're gonna try and see how long we can go for. It is 7:20. I generally stream till 9:30, so it gives about 2 hours and 10 minutes. The current plan would be to go until 200 resets today. So 130 resets should be the minimum. We might get to 250 or 300, just depending on how timings work. So yeah, that's the plan. At least getting to 200, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, that's it. That's the plan. We're going to do that. We're going to try and find a shiny Shaymin. And yeah. That's it. The video of me finding the shiny arcues got me a few new subscribers the other night, which was very nice. So if you're one of the new subscribers watching this, welcome. Hope you enjoy the content. And by the content, I mean this, the live streams, and also the Pokemon card game stuff, because I do a lot of that. New video actually just got released only an hour ago. There's so much to do. So much to open. So much to see. I wouldn't mind doing a section of this stream, by the way, where we go over some of the leaks for Pokemon TCG stuff. And that can just be a video I put up onto YouTube later. Because there were leaks today that came out for the Mega Evolution set, or in Japan, the Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia set. And oh boy, these cards look incredible. And I'm so excited for them. So excited for them. These new, like, they've reverted, not reverted, but the gold cards in this set coming up are like the gold cards from Legendary Treasures, which is like my favorite gold card ever. And it makes me so excited, and I really, really want them. There's actually like 3 or 4 cards now in this set that I like really, really, really want. And that means that I'm like not as unhappy the fact that I have like so much of the set to open. Because I've actually got like, so far, this is what I pre-ordered. 2 booster boxes, 3 booster bundles, which one of them I'm going to keep aside, not to keep sealed, but for like a future video. What else do I have? I've got the three 3-pack blisters, or 2 3-pack blisters, I think. Anyway, I've got a bunch of stuff, and I'm so excited to open it, because like that, so far, that set looks like I'm going to be opening up everything and buying more, if I can buy more, because it looks so good. They also announced a Charizard set for like later this year. The November set's going to be a Charizard set, which is also really exciting. So yeah, well, that's going to be really, really good. I'm really, really excited for it. I cannot wait to open it. I've got, what have we got? We've got 2 months. 2 months to open it. So August, then it comes out 26th of September. So it's a long way away. But I'm very excited to get there. I'm going to say, we are definitely moving at a pretty fast pace for this. I took a couple of minutes to set up, you know, before I did my first reset and really started setting up. And we're at 7 minutes. We've done 10 resets. So I think we will very easily get to the 200 mark. We might get to that 250, 300 mark. We'll see. We'll see. It's probable. It's definitely probable. Or we'll just get the shiny right now and we won't have to worry about it. Okay, we didn't. I'm thinking with this, because this is actually pretty quick. We can get through 1,000 resets on this, like, pretty fast. I don't think this is going to take too long to get to 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. I think we can actually get up there really, really quickly. If we do, like, if we focus on this as a challenge, so we're doing this for the next couple of streams, I think we get to, like, a few thousand resets in a couple of weeks. Like, not long at all. Like, yeah, I think it's going to be a couple of hundred each time I stream. If I can do 200 every time I stream, I think that'd be really, really good. We could get ourselves to, like, you know, 4,000 or 5,000 resets pretty quickly and actually knock this out. Which would be so good. I'd love to get it. I'd love to capture this thing. And also, I don't have a Master Ball for this one. This one's going to be a little bit harder. But we're going to hope to get it. We've got a lot of balls. But yeah, we can do it. We can do it. If you're on Twitch, obviously watching, you can use the no balls emote that I have. But I have a lot. It's okay. We can get it. I also have a little thing I need to put on. I have a little keychain of the Ginza station in Tokyo. And it lights up, and it's on my microphone. You can't really see. Oh, it fell. This is what I'm talking about. I have this little Ginza thing. Because Ginza, I mean, I want it out of a little gacha game, but like, I very, very frequently, like the 2 times I've been to Japan, frequented the Ginza station quite a lot. So, or the Ginza line, I should say, quite a lot, not the Ginza station. So. It was kind of, not sentimental, but it's a little sentimental. But yes, I'm very excited. So many things coming. So many things coming. Think, in the next couple of months, we have the Mega Evolution set. We have Legend CA. Then what else? Obviously more cards. There's always more cards, but like, Legends is going to be so fun. I can't wait to shiny hunt in that game. And hopefully get so much. I don't think they're going to do it in a way where it's going to be hard to shiny hunt too. I think it'll be kind of like Arceus, where you get it pretty quickly. I just hope they have the sound. I hope they have the sound that you got a shiny on screen. Because that alone, like, if I had that I think everyone had that in in Scarlet and Violet. Like, we would be sitting on, like, not just the possibility. I think a lot of people would have actively gone for every shiny in the game, like hunts, because it wouldn't be that tedious. Could be running around. Oh, what's that? I think next year on the 30th anniversary, they definitely will announce. I think they're going to definitely announce then, like, the next gen games. I'm hoping they announce them and they go, coming out 2027. But for this year, we're re-releasing all the old games on the Switch. You can just buy them individually and play them. All the DS games. That's what we want. That's what we want. Oh, if that happens, I'll be so happy. If that happens, oh, you better believe we're going to be doing, like, some ridiculous shiny hunts. Like, imagine they allow us to do the full Celebi hunt, the full Mew hunt. Again, even like things like Poipole. Like, stuff like that would be so fun to be able to just do them again, just on the Switch. I mean, I haven't done any of them, never succeeded in any of those hunts, but it'll be nice to be able to do them on the Switch, stream them easily. There's just so much we would do. I would definitely play every single game in order. But yeah, that would be fun. Do a lot of old stuff. I would complete the Pokédex in every game, like every old game. Like, that would be a very fun challenge. Like a living dex in every game. I tend to do living dexes in all the games. I actually haven't done one in Scarlet and Violet. I don't know why. I think I just kind of like. I do know why. Because I played it pretty heavily when Scarlet and Violet came out. I didn't really actually play it that much when the DLC came out. I was kind of like, not that I wasn't into it, but not really into it at the time. I wasn't really streaming much, wasn't really doing much. Where now, I should probably go back and really finish that living dex of Scarlet and Violet. I mean, you have to do it, right? Because for the thing. So, like, it's part of the home challenges now, is getting my arms really sore. Is getting getting yourself a living dex and putting it into home to get those shinies. I do want to do that with myself at a point now with Scarlet not fully completed, but completed. I can spend a stream soon, and I really probably should. Maybe after Shaymin, we might do it. I need to finish. I think I need to do Sword and Shield, and I need to do this. I think, which means I think I need to play through Sword. I actually don't have a sword thing, or I need to do as much as I can anyway. So that's going to be very interesting. Let me just go to the Pokemon Home app. I don't know how much I need, but I'm pretty sure I need a fair bit. Of Pokemon in all of the games. Well, not all. I've done most of them, but it also is we have to play through a little bit of. We don't really need to, but like we'll probably go through Let's Go as well and get all those. Because, I mean, why wouldn't we? Let me have a look at my Pokédexes. Pokédex. Others, no games. We want games. So, the only one I've done so far is the Hisui Dex. So I have completed. Hey, Dakota. Welcome. How are you? Thank you very much for the good luck. I appreciate that. The only Dex I've completed for the games, this is the Pokemon on the Pokemon Home app, is the Hisui Dex. So Pokemon Legends Arceus I have completed. But I haven't completed any of the others. So I have 100 Pokemon out of 151 in... Or 150, sorry, I should say, not 151. In Let's Go. I have, like, none of the starters. I have... Crown Tundra, yeah. I've got to do all of them. So we've got a lot to do in order to get them. In terms of Paldea and Kitakami, I'm not too far off actually getting all of them. I can get a fair amount of these ticked off pretty quickly, which is nice. So we can probably get that done in a stream, and I really do want to do it. So it actually was kind of the catalyst for me doing, well, not doing, but continuing the Scarlet run so heavily, was to get through Scarlet so I can actually go and do this thing, getting the Blueberry and Kitakami dexes and make sure I can get all the stuff from both. I do need to grind like absolute hell on Scarlet and Violet to get all the old starters, because I've only unlocked one set of starters. That's it. I need to do so much more. Ghost, how are you? Welcome. So like that's kind of taken a while. It's taken a while. I need to get through that. And once I have that done, then we can kind of get most of the decks done. So this is where, like, even like today, I would love to spend time doing that. Depends if we get to 200 with a bit of time, maybe I can switch over to Violet or something, and just or even in Scarlet, and just start going and like catching a bunch of Pokemon, like, putting them into the decks and making sure I have them. It wouldn't be a bad idea, because I want to start getting it. I want to get all of the things. I mean, Shiny Meloetta is available, Shiny Keldeo is available, and Shiny Melmetal, which I do have a Shiny Melmetal from Pokemon Go, so it doesn't really matter. But, you got to get this done. I want to get all of them done so we can have everything. So I need to do that. I need to obviously do, Let's Go. Let's Go could be interesting because I haven't played that in such a long time. And I know the second I start playing Let's Go again, I'm going to be like, oh, these controls. How do you do these controls? I know when the game came out, I didn't mind the controls. Like, I didn't love them, but I didn't mind them. And it's definitely something that whenever I've gone back to, I think I've disliked more. I think the game itself is really good, but I've just disliked just the catching mechanics. Like, if the catching mechanics were better, I would love those games. Like, if they were more normal catching mechanics, I think I would rate those extraordinarily highly, those games, but I just can't, just because of those catching mechanics. It just really puts me off. It's very, very off-putting. Very, very off-putting. So it does make me not want to play them as much. Like, I even thought about the other day, or last week I think it was, when I was like, I've played a lot of Scarlet lately. It was like I played 90 hours of Scarlet. I was like, I'm keen to play a different game at this point, do a little bit of a break. That's why we're doing this at the moment. And I was like, what do I do? Do I play Sword and Shield? Do I play... Because I want to shiny hunt something else. And I'm like, we could do Let's Go. And I'm like, I really don't want to do Let's Go. I do need to go back to Arceus as well and try and complete the unknown decks. By the way, whoever liked the video on YouTube, thank you very much for the like. It helps a lot, so thank you so much. So stuff like that is always something I'm looking to do. I like having the challenges, and catching and Pokédex challenges is like my favorite thing. Like, if I can do Pokédex challenges, I'm a happy chappy. I don't like doing the battling stuff. I don't really care for, but Pokédex challenges. Now that's where we're at. We're at Pokédex challenges. I do need to do a few things. I think I saw that you can get a Gengar trade somewhere in the game. So that should allow me at least to get that part of it done. Because there's some things I need to trade. And trading is kind of the one thing I think that I've always hated about Pokemon since the start. So might end up reaching out to you guys watching to help me with some trades to finish some things. But We'll see. I do have to be actually. How far off am I with these games? I didn't look at these games. What's the? Is this the one we get Keldo in? Let's have a look. How far off am I on the Shining Pearl games? Synodex. Oh, I am very far. Did I just never send anything to... Looks like I just sent nothing over. But I sent some things over. What did I do? Oh, I need to get Dialga. I'm going to have to play through Diamond. I'm going to have to play through Diamond. So I'm going to have to do that. That's interesting. So we've got a lot to do in this game. So I'm going to have to do a bit of a catch-a-thon and see how we go. Which should be fine. We can do that. We can definitely do that. A little bit of a catch-a-thon. A little bit of a complete everything kind of challenge. Which is alright. Bum, bum. Beep, pop, pop, beep. Now, I should mention, we're 21 minutes into the stream and we've done 102 resets. So we've done 30 resets since we started. So we're probably looking at around 90 resets an hour, which means at this rate we could do 180 resets in the 2 hours I have, or probably 200 fully. So if we do this entirely tonight, we're probably looking at getting to around that 250 mark, I think. It's probably very possible. Unless it's like 10 PM or something, then I can get to probably 300. But yeah, we'll see. Now, if you have not watched this before, last time with Arceus, we got it at 820 resets. Now, I'm going to put a massive asterisk to that. It's probably a little bit more. I added 100 resets to the total, just trying to factor in all the ones I did on my own. But it's probably a little more. I wouldn't be surprised if it's about more like 900 or 950 to 1,000. But it's still, it's still very, very low. It took a long time because I did it over many years, but it's still very, very low. But I do believe in the fact that because we got it so quickly, in terms of just the reset number, that this might take a while. This might take a while. But at the same time, I'm very happy to see that this is something I'm actually focusing on a bit. The numbers going up quite quickly. Like I said, I think being at such a low number with Arceus was actually kind of frustrating in a way. Like, it just took so long to get to, that number. To be like, yeah, I'm finally at 500. Okay, and it was like, it just took so long. But now we're getting through this really, really quickly. We're already at 105. It has not taken that long at all. And, we'll blink and it'll be at, 4,000 resets. Which will be good. It won't be. Hopefully we get it before 4,000, but we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Another bit of context, if you guys don't know, with the BDSP, the Shiny Charm doesn't work for static encounters or for wild encounters. It only works for the eggs. It only works for eggs. Which does suck. It does mean that it is a little bit harder to get things. Oh, hey, Empty. How you doing? Look, I don't want to brag, but I do look okay for my age. What was I saying? Yeah, so it's a little annoying not being able to use the Shiny Charm in these games. It's very annoying, actually, because if we could use the Shiny Charm here, this would not be a hard hunt. This would be fine. We would have this fairly quickly. Oh, no, you got full bragging rights? Nah. How are you, man? How are you? I feel like I'm in a really good flow state today. I'm just like talking, and I've got so much to talk about. which I have nothing to talk about. This is just random stuff that I'm just thinking of at the spot, which is great. Doing good, mate. That's great to hear. I'm doing fairly well. I am tired, but I'm always tired, so that doesn't change anything. But I'm doing fairly well. You know, I gotta say, and this is I say this. I feel like I say this every stream. But the stream itself, the YouTube channel, it's been so positive lately, and I've had such a good time that like. You know, I'm always sitting here now like, oh, when can I stream next? Or when can I do this next video next? Or when can I do this next? Like, I haven't had this level of, like, drive to do stuff on YouTube and Twitch, I think since 2014. Like, it's literally been that long. Which is great. Anyway, you miss being a full-time streamer? I was never on. I guess I was full-time back then. I was streaming every day. I don't miss that. No. I definitely don't miss that. Because unfortunately, with being a full-time streamer, you miss a lot more than you get in terms of you don't get weekends. You don't get to meet with friends. I've gone to the movies the last couple of weeks. I try and go out with my wife and do stuff, and that part of it, I don't miss not having the ability to go out, like. Or not having the ability to do things because if you're not on every day, you're not getting anywhere. But I'm enjoying just there's such positivity right now with everything, and it's just I've just really, really, really enjoyed it. Like I'm pushing it in terms of pushing myself to make sure I'm doing more or doing as much as I can because it's like I'm enjoying it so much, which is really, really good. It hasn't been like this for a long time. I think YouTube's been the thing that's unlocked that for me because because I can stream on both now. Like I feel like I'm not growing a YouTube audience with videos to get, and then they can't watch the streams. Like they're not two different things anymore. They're one thing, and I think that's what's brought it together, which is really, really positive. That's I think the best part. We're now plus 103 subscribers since restarting. And really focusing the start of this year. So I did not do a single YouTube video in all of last year. And this year, plus 100 subs. I'm hoping, again, by the end of the year, we'll be plus 200 or something like that. Because it's just been really, really good. And, we're getting more people watching, which means that streams are better because we're actually having a lot more interaction and chat. Because I know for me, I can struggle when no one's chatting, just to really get a conversation going and be entertaining. Like today, I feel like I can talk forever, but that's not every day. Some days it's really, really hard. But yeah, it's just been really, really good. So I feel really, really good. I've had such a good time the last couple of months, and I'm so keen to just continue doing it. I need to actually do some stuff for YouTube. I need to edit some videos, which I haven't done. I think I might be doing that. It might be Saturday or Sunday morning. Might be my editing day. Because I haven't edited the video yet for next Monday. But I also haven't decided what my next Monday's video is. It's going to be a black and white. Well, black bolt white flare video, but I don't know which one. I've recorded a bunch. But there's new sets coming out. Not new sets, but new product coming out for that this Friday. And I'm like, oh, do I want that to go out Monday? I don't know. I got to work it out still. And also, look, I'm not going to lie. When I open up a bunch of stuff, the thought is, if I open up something and I get a really good video out of it, say I get really awesome packs in there or awesome pulls, I'm going to want to pull those forward, obviously. So, they're out there. I actually have a video, and it's not a spoiler because when it comes out eventually in 3 months, the title of the video is Worst ETB Opening of All Time, which is for Stellar Crown. I opened up this Stellar Crown ETB in, I want to say March. It may have been February. And I still haven't put it out on YouTube because I'd pre-planned so many things and it just keeps getting pushed back. But obviously, if I, and again, when it comes out, I literally call it like the worst opening ever. So you don't expect anything when you watch it. You just watch it to see how bad my luck can be. But if I'd opened that up and I'd gotten the top chase in the set, like that would have been released. That would have been released on YouTube very quickly, I think. So it's funny how that works. Like there is also that element of like choosing. Oh yeah, this is a lot better or this is a lot worse. Because I have to. If I don't do that, then it's gonna be a little bit worse for me. Because the thing is, like, if I pull something good, I can make a short out of it, and there's more things, and I'm trying to now do TikTok and Instagram and all that stuff, which is interesting because I don't know what I'm doing over there, but I don't know. I can't believe how much I'm trying to actually build this. But it's fun. It's fun. I was actually thinking because like this is the problem, right? When Battlefield 6 comes out, if it's good, this is an if, I'm going to play that a lot, and I don't know what to do about it. Because, like, the me inside of me, the other me, is like, so one half of me is like, you should stream it. And then I'm like, well, no, I can't stream it because, like, my stream has become a Pokemon channel. I've become a Pokemon channel. I can't be like, oh, I'm going to find shinies one night and then we're going to go do a shooting game the next. Like, that does not work. Like, you have to kind of be in a niche, I think. And like, if I was doing full variety stuff, that would make sense, but I'm not, right? So, yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I want to create a second channel and like, I could stream to that one plus like Twitch for Battlefield and then like leave the YouTube alone. I'm not sure. I don't know what to do. There's so many options. Sometimes you don't need. Sometimes you just don't know what to do. But I'm excited. I'm excited for games. I'm so excited for Battlefield if it's good. I know I'll be playing that so much with my friends. I looked up the other day. I've played, I think, nearly 1,000 hours in Battlefield altogether. It's like 700 hours or something, or 800 hours I've played in Battlefield altogether, which is a lot. It's a lot. I'd played like 220 hours in Battlefield 3 and like 200 and something hours in Battlefield 5. I don't know how much I've played in Battlefield 4.1 Hardline. So I know I played at least 20 minutes of Hardline. And 2042, and Battlefield 2, I don't know how much I played of that too. I played a little bit of that. So probably around 1,000 hours. Which is a lot. I don't know if anyone knows this, but when I first started this channel on YouTube, some of the first things I did were actually Battlefield 3 videos. I wanted to make Battlefield content, but I just couldn't live stream it. Toxic, welcome. Do you reckon 189? Do you reckon is that your guess? 189? We'll see. I don't know. We could get it then. We're on 123, which is nice. But yeah, I started this channel as a Battlefield and Team Fortress 2 video maker. What I should have done, because back then, this is the thing, I was very lazy. I didn't want to edit anything. I didn't start editing things. I don't know, I edited some videos together back in the day, but like very, very rarely. But I've edited so many videos this year, and I'm actually getting used to it and actually kind of enjoying it now. But if I wish I had done that back then, because then I could have been like, I probably could have made so many videos in Battlefield over the years. I remember I was trying to do a series once. I only did one episode. I'm so bad. I was trying to do a series in Battlefield 3 called Pistols Only. They did not last long. It literally went for one episode, and I was like, I don't know. I just stopped doing it. Then I started just streaming Isaac, and then I was like, oh, I love streaming. Streaming's amazing. And I couldn't stream shooter games because my internet was too bad. I had shit internet, so I couldn't stream and play a game at the same time. It was not possible. Like I could barely do it with Isaac and Spelunky and that. Like it was just able to do that. I don't know who that is. Toxic. I have no idea who that is. Sorry. I didn't watch a lot of Battlefield creators. I've watched Jack Frags over the time. But yeah, I guess I didn't really watch a lot of creators. I kind of just like, yeah, I was in my own bubble, man. I was in my own bubble, just enjoying what I was doing. Who have I watched? I don't even know. There was a couple others that I did watch, and I don't remember their names. Oh, he's a TF2 one? Okay. Yeah, TF2, I don't think I ever watched a creator for TF2, but I did a couple of videos on around the time they did the Meet the Pyro video. Which I remember being like, was so hyped up at the time. And I was like, oh, I'm going to do a video on this. And it actually is, to this day, one of my most successful videos on the YouTube channel. Like, my most successful videos, I've got a couple of Isaac videos that have done very, very well. One of them I've taken offline because I didn't want people to subscribe from watching that because it was still getting a lot of views per month. So I actually took that offline. Oh, by the way, thank you for the likes, people on YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, so now I've lost my train of thought. Oh, I've completely lost my train of thought now. I had something to say and then I got distracted. Oh yeah, so back in the day, TF2, it was really hyped up at the time. So I made a couple of videos because I was really into it. I'd play it just for fun all the time. And then I made those two videos and I don't know why I didn't continue. I have no idea why. I don't know if it coincided with other things or I didn't get over TF2. I played it a fair bit, but yeah, I think I just didn't want to make content on it. But like, I still definitely want to do Battlefield stuff. I really enjoyed making Battlefield videos. I should probably just make a second channel and make like Battlefield content or like other game content altogether, like non-Pokemon stuff, and just upload stuff there. It'd be fun. I just don't know when I'd have the time to do it though. That's the only problem. Because there's so many games I play. I like playing like offline and stuff like that. That, you know, would be fun to do. But then I just don't know. Like, no one would really watch me on. Oh, sorry. I just heard something go off. I'm gonna have to run for a second to go put the washing on. So give me a second. We'll do this reset. I'm gonna let it sit in, and then I'll be back in 1 second. Okay? Because I just remembered I have to do some washing. Okay. Did we get the shiny? We didn't get the shiny. Alright, we'll continue. I guess I'll continue searching. What was I saying before I left? Oh yes, if I were to create a second channel, I would like to do it. Like, but yeah, I just don't know. Like, the thing is, I want to create like 10 channels because I would love to have a channel talking about sport. I'd love to have a channel doing random games. And like not just like Battlefield games, but like indie games like Balatro and all that stuff that comes out. All of that is stuff that I would love to do. Really, I would absolutely love to do it. I won't. I don't have the time to do it. I definitely do not have the time to do it. I can definitely see though, like, if I was just say, yeah, look, it's never going to happen. But just say like somehow I had 1 million subscribers doing Pokemon stuff. Which, by the way, I would be very happy right now to promise something ridiculous to everyone if that were to happen, because it won't. I don't know what that promise would be, but if we can think of something, let me know. But, just let's say I could become, a full-time YouTuber and stuff like that, and not have to work a job, like an office job. Then I would definitely do a second channel. There would be 100% a second channel where I would do, other games. But that's never going to happen. And also, I don't think I'd ever would quit my job. Because I just feel like, for me, this is how I look at, and I don't know how streamers think, like, I'm not sure what everyone else's thought process is. But if you're a big enough YouTuber or streamer where you have, like, just that you're earning very good money, right? Let's say you're earning $110,000 a year Australian, which in Australian dollars is, that's a good wage. It's a very good wage. If you're earning that much, it's definitely what you could live off. If you're earning that much, which is what, if you've been in business for a while, it's what you'd expect to earn. I can't see myself ever like quitting a job to just do that. I'd have to be earning. I think to do streaming full time and YouTube full time, I reckon I'd have to earn like literally like $250,000 to $500,000 a year for me to be like, okay, I should leave my job now. Because I just feel like you can't do it forever. I don't see people like, I think once you're like 40, 45, 50, people are going to start tuning out. Like, hey Corey, how you doing? I just can see that happening. So I don't think it'd be a very good long-term thing. Obviously, if you're still putting money away into your superannuation and all that kind of stuff, like, you can still have a decent retirement. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know what you could do to do it. Hey Grim, Grum, how you doing? Make bank while you can, but definitely, yeah. Well, I mean, look, this thing, right? You plan. You can guess. I was gonna make a joke. I can't make that joke. You can guess anyway. Grum. So this is the thing though. You'd have to make so much money in order to even do that it's kind of ridiculous. Like, I don't think, because look, I earn a good wage. If I was earning what I earn on Twitch and YouTube combined per month, I'd be able to live very comfortably on that. However, that would not be enough to set me up for the future. Like it does having a job, because I know I just have that experience and keep earning that wage as a job for the next 30 years. So I would have to earn. It would have to be in the like the 200K plus mark per year, maybe even more. I honestly think it'd have to be 300K plus per year for me to be like, yep, Okay, we can end work and we can just go for it. You got 197 to shiny guess. It's a good guess. Toxic guessed 189, so very, very close. Yeah, I think I'd have to earn that much. Because 300k, that's you're saving, probably $100,000. You're saving $100,000 into like savings every year. So you can do that for 10 years. There's your mill that you've got like chilling in the bank, doing well. So I think that's kind of the way you'd have to do it. It'd have to be like an exorbitant amount of money. It'd have to be exorbitant. Otherwise, I really don't know what you could do about it. You got scammed from your job today? What do you mean scammed? What happened, Corey? What happened? See, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people do it full time. I just don't see how it can last. And also, it's so fickle, right? Like, people could just not like you, and that's it. What do you do after that? What do you do if like your popularity goes down? You have nothing. Do you have enough to fall back to another job? Is it just going to work at a regular old job, or do you still have ability for a career? Like that's the question, man. It's a really tough one. I think, look, I can only hope one day I was in that situation where I can make that decision or have that as a choice, but I don't think it'd be possible for me. I don't think it would ever be possible. Even if I had 1 million subscribers, I still don't think it'd be possible. And like I said, that would never happen anyway. I think the most I'll ever get on subscriber count on YouTube, even if I'm really consistent like I am at the moment, I think that 5 to 10k mark is kind of where I'll peak. Like, I covered an extra game for a friend, which you still get paid the extra even if you weren't allocated the game, and I didn't get paid the extra 25. I don't understand that sentence, Corey. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Do I live a lavish lifestyle? No, I live a comfortable lifestyle. But, I feel like... But it's not even living lavishly. I think in order to save money on that amount of money, with regular debts, like if you have a mortgage and, other payment stuff like that, you're really not going to have much at the end of the day to save. I wish I was a bazillionaire. It wouldn't make doing this shit so hard. And believe me, it's not the easiest thing. I got an email today from a local card game place saying like, oh, if you want to pre-order the Mega Evolutions booster box, like we've got one set aside for you. And I'm like, oh, I do want to buy a third booster box, but I don't know if I can afford that. You covered a game for refereeing for a friend, and still would get paid even though you weren't allocated. Oh, okay. I get that now. And you didn't get paid? Oh, that is scammy. Oh yeah, but I don't live lavishly, but I do like. Imagine being addicted to gambling. He says to the guy who's done 145 resets for a different colored Pokemon. It's just I'm gambling right now. This is just the free version. This is the free version, and this is the DLC. This is the games. It's not even free. There's still an entry cost. There's an entry cost to buy the game, and then this is the DLC version. That's how that works. Yeah, well, I'm glad you complained, Corey, because you should get your money. But yeah, it's I don't know, it's tough. It's tough. I mean, at the moment, like in personal life, I need to have good money because I'm supporting myself and my wife. So got to do it. But yeah, I don't know. I am multi-streaming. Yes, I'm on YouTube and Twitch. YouTube and Twitch, which you can watch on either. watch on either. But if you do watch on YouTube, leave a like on the video, which I think everyone who's watching has. We have 6 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, so I'm on both because it's really fun. I think I was saying before. I think streaming on both platforms is like really allowed me to have streaming again be fun. Dum 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 dum. Should try and find like an on-screen chat thingy so people can keep up with both YouTube chat and Twitch chat. But that wouldn't. I'd then have to have both chats on the screen. It would take up so much space. It would take up too much space. Twitch is not happy about you putting YouTube on chat. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. They're more than happy about the multi-streaming, but I also like. I'll be honest with you, and Twitch, if you're ever watching this, which you're not going to ever watch this, I don't think it matters for me. Honestly, Twitch could delete my channel and it wouldn't make a difference. I don't want those dirty Twitches to know what I'm saying. Shh. Hey Jake, how you doing? Is there any way to get Shaymin and BDSP if you missed the initial way to get it? Oh, I don't think you can, Jake. I'm pretty sure for Shaymin it was a limited time event that you had to redeem then in order to get yourself the ticket. And I don't know if you can get it now. Yeah, there you go. There's an old glitch, but nothing legit. I do remember the old glitch. That's true. Yeah, actually, I was saying, like, I would, if Twitch deleted my account, it would not matter to me because I'm like, YouTube's so much more successful for me these days. By the way, whoever left another like on the stream, thank you so much for the like. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that's a paddling. Yeah, I know. I don't know. And look, I tell people all the time when they come watch me on Twitch, I'm like, go watch on YouTube. Use an ad blocker. And just like, or if you have YouTube Premium, just like, there's no ads. And there's no ads in between if you don't have YouTube, any of that stuff. They don't play ads. You only have ads at the start. Every time now I watch on Twitch, just physically can't. Like, Twitch is really, really, really hard to watch for me because of the ads. It does have its own benefits, but as someone who just mostly lurks in a stream, if I watch one, I really struggle. I really, really struggle. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Like, I wish I could. And also, whoever just subscribed, if that was from this live stream, thank you so much for the subscription over on Twitch. Or maybe it was from something else. I do not know. But if it was from here, thank you so much. I just released a new video just before the stream 2 hours ago. My last episode of Opening Up a Journey Together, Booster Box. So go watch that. Give it a like as well. And a comment. Yeah. YouTube's definitely been better. Do you know what's weird, Grom? And Twitch people? I didn't expect this. I get way more viewers on YouTube than I do on Twitch. What am I doing? Way more viewers on YouTube than I do on Twitch, which I never, ever, ever thought would be possible. I thought Twitch would still be the better one. I am very close to 600. That's right. Not even. I'm only 22 away. No, 21 away. Sorry, Corey. I'm only 21, not 28. 21 subs to go. I'm at 579. Only 21. And then we go to the March 700. And again, the goal, 1,000 subs before the end of 2026. I did some projections with ChatGPT the other day, and it reckons I can get to 1250 by the end of 2026. We'll see what happens. You're that dumb? You're not dumb. That's just one of those ones where, like, it's at the end of a thing. You're like, and your brain just goes, Is that 20 away? Is that 30 away? Yep, it's around there. Whatever. Why did you wait? Why is it? Why did I just get Toxic Yobo subscribed to my channel? Toxic. What? How did you not subscribe to my channel before? I'm so confused. Toxic, I'm very confused. Did you create a new account? I'm so confused. Anyway, thank you for the subscription now. We're at 580. Wait, were you just not subscribed? Wait, were you watching like the last like a month and just not subscribed? You're just like getting everything out of like the Discord or something? That's hilarious. That's actually very funny. Dude, I'm ecstatic. 580? Do you know what this does for me? Do you know what you've done, Toxic? Can I let you know what amazing thing you've done for me? You've put me 1 subscriber away. You can spam the hearts. Of course you can. To having July be a month where I have averaged a subscriber a day. Which is incredible. You've made me average a subscriber a day per every day of July till now, which is insane. So thank you so much. We're almost there. We're almost got 31. I had a look to get 1,000 by the end of next year. I have to average 25 per month, so I'm +5 already on my average I need, which means I'm actually well ahead of where I need to be, which is awesome. Like, it's actually insane. Actually insane. So we should get there. I think we'll get to 1,000. I hope we do. I have to make the video soon of mixing the game and the cards. I don't know if I should do it live. I'm tempted to do the 2 parts of it live. But they'll just be over several months though, because not months, several weeks. Because I'll catch the shiny, and then I'll have to open the cards like 2 weeks later. Maybe maybe there was a follow button or something, because I'd get videos and stuff. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's fine. Thank you for subscribing. Doesn't matter. You're subscribed now. You're subscribed now. So, you know, thank you. Oh, do you know what it is? No, do you know what it is, Toxic? Because YouTube, when you watch videos and you like videos, whatever, from like a certain creator, it'll push videos to you as a like in your homepage and stuff all the time. But you just won't get them in your subscriptions area. I think that's all it is. Because it knows you watch me, it would have just kept pushing me whenever I've gone live or anything, even though you're not subscribed. Because I know I've got a few channels where I watch a few of their stuff, but don't want to subscribe to their channel, and I get those videos all the time in my home feed. I can see the hearts. Thank you, Corey. I can see them. Oh, within the subscription area though? Okay, well then something's just bugged. Maybe it unsubscribed you or something. Who knows? See, did you hear that? YouTube's against me, guys. YouTube's against me. We're going up against the man. Against YouTube, the man. Doesn't want me to succeed, okay? Doesn't want me to get where I want to get to. It's like, no. You can't get there. So what we got both your guesses are going to come up soon. You both guessed around was it 187 and 190? So what you guys guessed for Shaymin today? You want the music back? The music is good. We agree. But the visuals here are better. Oh, actually, this could be a second account. Okay, fair enough. I was gonna say because you have a profile picture in this account. You don't have a profile picture in the other account, I think, or it's different. What's this account for? Is this for your all the 197, right? It was 189 then 197. It's this account to follow all your the sexy stuff on YouTube. Is that what it's for? Is this your hidden account? The one you keep away? Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom, doom. I really... I know you'll notice this when you watch me, but I always take like one headphone off because I like having one headphone off so I can hear other things going around me. But I need to get used to just wearing the headphones properly. Just keep them on. Listen to things going on. It's bad. I don't know why. I don't know why I do it. I can't. I'm no matter where I'm at and what I'm doing. I've always got one like. Actually, that's a lie. If I'm on the train, I have both headphones very much on. But when I'm playing again, it's bad when I'm playing shooting games. I'll play shooting games and I'm playing like this, and I'm like, I can't play shooting games like this. I need to play like this so I can hear everything. I was playing Battlefield, recently, yesterday, and I'm like trying to put the thing back on. I swear they're the same through my YouTubes. Yeah, I know for me, I've got like in my YouTube like list, like there's like other channels I have, and like it's so confusing. There's some there I don't know how they even got made. One might be a good account for when I was going to make content. The other one's probably first account. That makes sense. Do I play CS2? I've played CS2, but I don't actively play CS2. Yeah. I play... Recently, like, my friends have wanted to play Call of Duty. I played it with them even because it's free. Because I don't really care for that game that much. But we played a little bit of Battlefield 4 lately, because that's very fun and very good. Very, very good. But yeah, play a few things like that. But CS2, no, I don't tend to play it. Do you know what I do need to do again? I need to play Rocket League again. That's what I need to play. Rocket League. How about CR? What's CR? Why am I not understanding what CR is? What's CR? Clash Royale? I have no idea what that game is, I'm not gonna lie. I really do not know what that is at all. I have zero idea what that is. So yeah, no, I don't play. I play Rocket League every now and then. Oh, Corey, you're on Twitch now. Okay, hello. Oh, we got a follower yesterday on Twitch. I wasn't streaming yesterday on Twitch. Interesting. Yeah, the games I play when I'm not streaming, or not playing Pokemon on stream, I play... This is what I play. And you will get ads. Ads are all the time there. But thank you for the slight bit of revenue. I play Battlefield, various ones. I play Rocket League. I play whatever roguelike that I'm playing at that time. So whether it be Monster Train 2 or anything like that. You never get ads. You're very lucky. You're very, very lucky. Obviously on Twitch, if you subscribe, you get no ads. But yeah, the fact you get ads is so weird because I know people get ads all the time. No, we don't play 2042. I do own it, but I don't play it. I tend to play... We play Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 5 when we play Battlefield. Battlefield 4, Battlefield 5. Which me and mates love. Love playing both those games. They're just so good. They're so good. It's just only my stream. That's so weird, Empty. I mean, it's good for you. It's good for me too, because it means that you can play and that's why you can watch and you can enjoy. Well, Corey, if you ever want to play a good game, I would suggest picking up Battlefield 5 when it's like a really big sale, and giving that a go, because or even Battlefield 4, either or, because you can probably get them for like $2 on sale or something like that. Very good games, and they hold up very well. Hold up very, very well. Would still recommend. I mean, look, but only buy them though if you're going to get them on like a steep discount. Like, don't buy them at full price or anything. I don't know what they cost full price at the moment, but don't buy them for full price. Or if you have a Xbox Game Pass or EA Play, then you can do a you can play it through that instead. Doing Now You Ain't Alone with that face is way too suggestive. And you're too young for that. Bum bum. That's a good gift, Grum. Oh, Grum, I used all the emotes that you provided. Thank you. I just wanted to let you know. They're all in there. How do I know you're too young? Because you said how old you were. Aren't you like 14? And you also said just before you're in year 8. You literally said it in this stream. If you're in year 8 and you're 50, there are a lot of other issues. But yeah, you mentioned it. That's how I know. And I try to remember what people say to me. I try to remember. I try and be a good streamer. I try to remember what people say and where they're from, and how old they are and all that kind of stuff. I do try to remember these things. It's hard because I'm bad at remembering things, but yeah. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum, dum. Where are you going with this, Corey? Dum, dum. Yeah, I always try to remember things. I've always prided myself that like my stream is all about the chat, like talking to chat, creating that kind of entertainment. Because I don't think, unless you're a pro player, it's not very entertaining to be like just watching someone randomly say shit. It can be, but talking to people definitely makes it way better. Way better. I have a little cut on my arm, and I'm trying to work out what it's from. I don't know. And I'm picking at it, and I'm sure it's going to start bleeding soon, which is fine. It's fine. It'll just start bleeding. It's fine. Oh, we got an 8th like on YouTube. Thank you, whoever did that. I don't know who that was, but thank you. Maybe it was someone who came and left, but so much. Back on that topic, I forgot to say that, to be honest. The chat wasn't working. Well, wait, what topic are you going back on? I'm confused. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, we lost a like. Never mind. Oh, it's back. It's back. The like is back. It's back. You guys are playing. You're playing with me now. The what age? Huh? Yeah. Anyway, Jimbo. Oh, not Jimbo from Blatro. Welcome. YouTube game auto detect is so broken. It thinks SP and BD are the same game. I mean, you know. Are they? Probably. They're probably the same game. I could set it myself, but I'm not sure how much it helps people find the stream. So I just haven't been setting them when I do things. So yeah, I just don't do it. Also, we've been streaming for an hour and 11 minutes, and we've done 110 resets. Not bad. I even went and did some washing and went to the bathroom and then came back. So probably an hour and 5 minutes to do an 110 resets. Pretty good. Pretty good. Shaymin for the 181st time. Yeah, it would definitely be hating saying it all the time. That gold card looks sick on the Discord, dude. I'm so excited for that. Okay, if you guys don't know this, Mega Evolution, or the Japanese sets, the new TCG sets, Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia, just today had a lot of leaks of what the new cards look like. And I want them very badly. I spoke about this briefly at the start of the stream, but they've got the gold cards they're using are similar to gold cards they used a long time ago back in the black and white Legendary Treasures days. And I want it so much. I have a lot of Mega Evolution stuff coming when it releases on September 26th. So hopefully I can get one of the chase cards I want. I've got so many chase cards that I want out of the set. Like, so many. There's like 3 or 4 chase cards that I'm already like, yeah, I want that one. Yeah, I want that one. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that one. Like, there's so many chase cards for me in this set. So I'm very, very excited for it. Search for the rare Golden Lucario series. Probably not, but maybe. So I was explaining this before. So I've purchased, and it was in my Discord, I wrote this down. I've purchased 2 booster boxes for Mega Evolution already. One from one retailer, one from another retailer. Anyway, a third retailer, a local card game shop, emailed me today because I bought a lot of stuff earlier in the year of them. They haven't really been easy to get stuff off lately. And they emailed me today and they're like, well, and they emailed a bunch of people obviously saying the same thing, going, we have a bunch of Mega Evolution stock coming in. Since you buy a lot with us, we want to give you the opportunity to purchase this off us. So if you want one's away for you until next Wednesday. Like, you can pre-order it till next Wednesday, then it goes into the general public. And I'm like, oh my god, the dilemma. Because here's the dilemma. One, it's a booster box, it's $300, which is not fun to spend $300. But here's the dilemma. I want to buy them because it's like a sorry, I'm just getting things up again because I had to click on something. I want to buy them because, one, it means that they will know I'll buy stuff off them. So any future things, then they will email me again with this stuff, which would be good. But then it's 2. I'm like, I don't need 3 booster boxes. That's a lot of booster boxes. That's 100 packs. I don't need that much. Because the way I buy cards is, well, how am I going to use that for a video? And I don't know how I'd use a 3rd booster box for a video. I know how I'd use 2, but I don't know how I'd use 3. So that's kind of like the hard part, is that I have no idea how I'd use a 3rd booster box for videos. Like I said, know how I'd use 1 and 2. That's 8 weeks of content that I'd put out, but I don't know how I'd use a 3rd one. So we'll see. But I think I probably will buy it. Just so they are like, oh, if we do this again, we'll send it to this guy. Because he will purchase it. That's the hope. That's the hope. We will see. But yeah, I don't know what to do, but I want all the cards. I want all the cards in that set. I want to master set it really badly. It's looking like such a cool set. It's looking like such a set I want to master set. And the thing is, I already said this a while ago. I love the XY series of cards because that's what I opened up a bunch of 10 years ago. Thank you for the hearts, Corey. But yeah, so I opened up a bunch of those 10 years ago. And so like this has already been like kind of a nostalgia set for me. And then to be like come in and be like, oh, here's these awesome cards you can get. I'm like, oh, this is so good. So good. I wish it didn't cost like $10,000 for a booster box of legendary treasures. Because I would totally buy a legendary treasures booster box so we could open that up on the stream. You feel like you're being annoying right now? My bad if I am. You're not being annoying, not at all. Not at all. I mean, look, I'm just happy you're here. I'm happy you're here. Happy you're chatting. You know, giving the stream some love. And to everyone else who's here, welcome. Hope you're enjoying your time. You don't have to chat, but I'm just happy you're here. So thank you. I'm dude, it's chill. Do you know what? If this was in person and there was like, you know, one person just screaming at me, and that was the only person that was talking, that would be weird. But this is not how that works. This is an online chat. And you can go as long as you want. You can keep chatting, say as much things as you want because it's all good. It's all good. But yeah. We're almost at 200. We've passed Toxic's number. Yes, we've passed Toxic's guess. Can you yap about random shit? Sure. Of course you can. Obviously, there might be topics where I'm like, we don't need to talk about that. But most times, I'll be like, yeah, go for it. I don't mind. Don't mind at all. 20 more subs, I know. We're close. We're close. What? Are you just saying what the fuck? Because you didn't get your number? You didn't get your number, man. You just didn't get it. Politics time? Oh, we're back. We're back on both platforms. Can you believe that worked? My internet died. My internet literally just died, like, randomly. I was like, oh, what's going on? Oh, we're back. We're all good. We're all good. Stream did crash. How's your number messing up every time? Dude, it happens, man. It happens. My internet said no to politics time. Yeah, that's it. It's you know, you just can't do it on streams. You just can't do it. Thank Arceus, the stream's back. Thank the Golden God himself. Yeah, so what was I saying? I was saying something. Yeah, I was saying, I don't know. But yeah, I've been having this issue with my work laptop. And the Wi-Fi, for some reason, just, it connects, but it doesn't work properly with all the, like, websites I need to use for my work. But then as soon as I plug it in, like, it works perfectly fine. So then half the time my PC is on Wi-Fi, which doesn't have good Wi-Fi connection. And then my work laptop, I plug it in like physically with an Ethernet cable. And I always forget to re-plug my computer back in with Ethernet. So that's now back on Ethernet, and we're back working fine. So that's basically that's the gist of what's happening now. That's the gist. But we're back and we're working just fine. I would love to get better internet as well, so I can up the kilobytes per second. The stream isn't uploading. You said jizz. Jizz this and jizz that, mate. Jizz this and jizz that. Spoilers, Corey. I'm not up to the second crash yet. There's no second crash. Oh no, there is a second crash. I didn't see this. That means we're not... I saw that I was still moving. Wait, what happened? There we go. It's alright. We didn't get a shiny. I think we missed one reset. Let's just +1. It might be +2. It might be +2, but we're at least a +1. We're at least a +1. I don't know how that happened. How did that happen? Don't know. The game never stopped for me. The only times that ever happens when the like Elgato crashes. But that's okay. We're at 1-9. This is it. This is it, Corey. This is your attempt. This is your attempt. Are you ready? Are you ready? Hope you're ready. Here we go. And you failed. Okay, next one. This is where I need to play this one. 1 second, we need to play this. 1 second. Because you lost. You both lost, so we have to play this sound. 1 minute. This is where I wish I had a Steam Deck. Not Steam Deck. Yeah, not Steam Deck. Stream Deck. Load the damn thing, man. Why does it take so long? Why does VLC take forever to load?
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Anyway, there you go. I played it twice just in case you couldn't hear it the first time. How the hell do I get out of clipping? I have no idea. Look, I didn't know I wasn't streaming for a bit, so let's be honest, I'm not the person that can tell you how things work. I'm not in that position. I can't tell you how things go. You're hungry, but you don't want to eat. What do I do? What? What the fuck? I've never seen that. What? What the cow is cursed, man. This is cursed. How did it crash? How did the game crash? What the happened? That was going to be the shiny. The game was about to give me the shiny and it crashed. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. It was like, oh, Intense is going to get the shiny? No. We're not ready yet. We're not ready yet. We've only done 200 encounters. We can't do it yet. We can't do it. Crash. I don't know what happened there. I'm guessing there was some kind of Switch 2, Switch 1 compatibility error just then. That was weird. Yeah, what do you do? What do you do? I mean, look. You should just do it. You should just eat something. It's fine. You saw that a few times on your old SV-themed OLED when the speakers broke. Just showed up that message before it completely crashed the thing. Guess I've never seen it. Also, I just did not even look at the thing. I've never seen that message. I've played so much of these games. I've never seen this. But I guess I haven't done... Oh, no, I did... No. I was going to say I did a lot of resetting, but I did a lot of resetting for Let's Go. I haven't done it too much. I haven't done it? I said I haven't done it too much. I haven't done too much resetting. Like you said, nah, hit him with the software error tier 2. Like he's like, nah, boy. You get no shiny for you tonight. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Oh, why is now my other arm sore? Yeah, it looks like we all get nothing. We all lose. Anyway, we're at 203 resets. It's 8:45 p.m. So I said that like we're on a radio station. It's like, welcome to 204 resets. It's 8:45 p.m. and we're coming in live with some new music from, I don't know why I was gonna say the Veronicas. The early 2000s sisters from Australia? Anyway. That's a thing. Would I be a good streamer if I did my whole stream in a radio voice? Just like, you know, those over the top kind of voices. How good would it be if the stream was just like Laszlo from Grand Theft Auto? Please tell me all of you love Laszlo from Grand Theft Auto. Specifically, GTA 3. Amazing. Amazing. Anyway, do I like penguins? I've seen many penguins in my life. They're very cute. They shit a lot. And so they're quite dirty. But they can be very cute. Yes, penguins are good. I used to have a penguin. This is true. And a real one. A plush toy. That was the... kind of the mascot of my stream. His name was Tyrone. I don't know where he lives anymore. He's here somewhere. But Tyrone the penguin is somewhere. It is a penguin. But it's true. Tyrone was the stream's mascot. He's a penguin with a Collingwood Magpies scarf and hat, like a beanie. And he was cool. Now our mascot is Azuril. Azuril's our mascot. Hello, Azuril. GTA 3 is 10 years older than you. Am I cooked? You're not cooked. It's just GTA 3 came out when I was like 10, I think. When did GTA 3 come out? Can I get a fact check on GTA 3's release date? I think it's like 2002, 2001, 2003? When did that come out? I'm pretty sure 2005 is the release date of... Oh, 2002. There you go. It's almost quite literally... Wait, I'm getting two different dates. Was it May 2002 or was it October 2021? 2001. Look, put it this way. It's 10 years... I was 10 years old when it came out. Or 9 years old when it came out. One of the two. I was in and around my 10th birthday when it came out. So, it's in... GTA 3 is the in-between you and I, Corey. That is the perfect in-between. Because I think San Andreas came out 2005. Or 4. Because... Look at that, 6 months difference. That's crazy. Because when I got my PS2 is around when that came out. Because I wasn't lucky enough to get a PlayStation 2 beforehand. I didn't get a PS2 to think of like 2005. I had a PS1, and that's all I had. That's why I played a lot of Pokemon, I think. Because I had nothing else. I was just like, I'll play on my Game Boy, I guess. I'll play a little bit more of this Sapphire. And a little bit more of blue and silver. That's how we did it back in the day, you know? Couldn't sit here on a big screen playing a Pokemon game, you know? You had to get a little screen. You had to look at it, no backlight. And be like, oh wow, look at those pixels go to work. Oh, I wish I could get a Mew behind the truck, but I can't. Your mum had Pokemon Emerald and Sapphire for the Game Boy, but she can't find them anymore. That's a shame, because Gen 3 is my favorite generation of all time. And I hope you can play it. I love Gen 3. They're up to $500 each now? Yeah, they're expensive. Look, I have a... Look at this. I have Sapphire. But I also... It still has the price on it. I bought Sapphire in Japanese. This is Japanese Sapphire. What did I pay for this? $100? I paid $100 for this. $100. It is in its packaging. It's like in perfect condition. I do need to get rid of these stickers somehow though. But yeah, this is Japanese Sapphire, which is cool. I really like it. I'm happy I have it. I'll never play this. I can't speak or read Japanese. I mean, I can a little bit read it now, but I can't speak it. And I really can't read it, let's be honest. But yeah, that's that. That's Sapphire. I've got a few things, but Emerald, I wanted to buy Emerald, but Emerald's so expensive in Japan. Emerald's like $300 for a boxed one. It's $100 for just it on its own. But to put in perspective, you can buy silver on its own in Japan for $10. But I did buy all of the... I also did buy all of the originals as well. So they're all in boxes as well. So I have blue, red, and green. Yeah, silver in Japan, you can get like $10. $10 to $30 you can buy a silver easily. Like, it's so cheap. I almost bought like them again because they're so cheap. Because I bought gold and silver, red, blue, and green in box. But then I almost bought all of them again because they're so cheap on their own, so I can play them. My Game Boy pal. It's back. We're all good. We're all good. It's fixed. It's fixed. I fixed it. Don't worry about it. It's fixed. It's going to be pouring in Sydney for the next week, apparently. Is Melbourne having the same or nah? Let me check the trusty bomb. 1 second. The brewer meteorology. No, it's going to be pretty good. And not that much rain. Saturday and Sunday, no rain. Pretty good. And like 1 mil of rain every day. Oh, how's the tsunami warnings and that going, guys? Let's have a look at the news. So, tsunami alert downgraded for parts of Japan. That's good. That's good. I like that. Where? 60 centimeter waves. That's all I've had so far. That's good. Tsunami warning issued for French Polynesia within the last hour. That's bad. Pacific Warning Center downgrades Hawaii tsunami alert. That's good. Tsunami threat for Solomon Islands, Vanuatu. That's bad. Anyway, looks like we're okay. It doesn't look like it's going to be a crazy tsunami. That's your favorite holiday place? What, Guam? No, I didn't read out Guam. I did read Guam. Vanuatu or French Polynesia. Or one of the other islands I mentioned. Yes, New Caledonia. Is that really your favorite? Man, it's not that good. I've been. it's yeah. What? It's really not that good. How dare I? I've been there at least. I can't say I haven't been there. I went there nearly 20 years ago, but you know, so things are very different now, I'm sure, but when I went there, it was pretty mid. Now, the other end, so Noumea, pretty shit. The other end of New Caledonia, pretty good. I'm also just basing this on Noumea, not the whole island. Noumea is pretty shit, but if you go to the other end of the island, which I don't remember the name, there's a name. There is a name for the other end of the island, which I don't remember. Let me just quickly Google Maps this. There's New Caledonia. Was this where I went? Was it Guam? I don't even know now. I'm good at I'm okay at geography, yeah. I love geography. Oh, I love countries anyway. I'm not great with, like, I'm okay with country flags. I'm not great with country flags, but I can name you most countries. If you be like, hey, what's a country in the Caribbean? I'm like, Grenada. And I'm like, you know, like I can do that. I did question you about microstates, that's true. I'm okay with flags. But I'm bad with capital cities. I don't know capital cities. Capital cities are just not for me. I know a couple of them, but I don't know all of them. You're OP at flags? I'm okay at flags. I wouldn't say I'm great at flags, but I can name you the countries, most likely. I just can't. I just don't know all their flags. You know most except for the islands in Africa? Yeah, I mean, I'm the same. The ones that I don't like, I mean, the ones that are the hardest, I guess, are the Middle Eastern flags are hard because so many of them are very, very, very similar. But so that's tough. But yeah, capital cities, like I said, I know a fair amount of them, but I don't know enough. That's easy. No, they're all the same flag. They literally have the same flag. There's some African countries with the same one too. Same colors. I mean, look, I would get through it, but yeah, I could do a Sporkle quiz and prove myself. But then you've got like the flags of the Caribbean. I'm like, because I know there's like ones where like there's 2 stars in it. And I'm like, oh, that's 2 stars representing 2 islands. That's St. Kitts and Nevis or St. Vincent and the Grenadines or something like that. But I always forget which one is which. And then I'm like, then I forget, oh, that's just this country or that country, which I very much know. Oh, you're only on there, but anyway. Barbados has a great flag, but for some reason, and even though it's a very, very recognizable country, is one I always forget when I do quizzes. I'm always like, I always forget Barbados. I don't know why. But I love doing the Sporkle name every country quiz. It's just fun to do. I should do it again with practice mode and try and get everything. The Seychelles flag is amazing. That's one of the best ones. It's one of the best ones. All the coloured lines. It's very, very good. The best flag is Bhutan, and that's not even a question. No one can argue that Bhutan is the best flag in the world. But so you like the Sri Lankan flag for me is not that crazy. I love the Bhutan flag though. I also like the Nepalese flag. The Nepal's flag is very good because it's not like a square or rectangle, I should say. So that one's a good flag. What other good flags are there? What's its name? Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan has a good flag. The blue is very nice. What other flags do I like? What other flags do I like? I don't know. I don't know what other flags I like, but yes, they're the ones I like. Ones I can think of right now. The Vatican City with their yellow and the weird-sized flag. What other flags are good? I don't know. Obviously, everyone loves Chad and Romania having the same flag. What else? What other flag tidbits can I give? I don't know. That's about it. That's about all the flag tidbits we're getting today. Thank you for joining my tidbits on flags. I hope you enjoyed it. Dude, where did I go? Where did I go now? When I was in bloody thing. Be honest, the Central... Oh, dude, Uganda's flag is amazing. The Central African Republic flag is bad. And Belize. Oh, I'm trying to remember the flags of Belize and Central African Republic. I don't remember them. I don't remember them right now. But Uganda's got a great flag. I forgot about that one before. Uganda has an amazing flag with all the lines. It's incredible. I don't know, remember Belize's flag. I don't know. I think if I see it, I'd remember it. The burb. Yep, the burb's good. Burb good, circle good. It's good. I remember it, and it's very nice. Kenya's not too bad as well, to be honest. There's some good African flags. Australia has a pretty shit flag, to be fair. Dominica's pretty good. Yeah. Australia has a bad flag. I wish we had more to our flag. Not like more complex, just like more personality. We have no personality to our flag. Just a couple stars. Yeah. It's a Union Jack Southern Cross and then like a star that represents all the states and territories. And it's fine. But we don't need the Union Jack anymore. You know? We're not that tied to England anymore, you know. We could change it. I'd be all for a change. All for it. Change the flag. Change the flag. And then because New Zealand has basically the same flag as us, just one less star and then it's red. It's the same thing. We need to have differences. To be fair to New Zealand, they did try and look at changing their flag, but they couldn't get it done. But yeah, I do think Australia should change their flag. It'd be good. They should change the New Zealand flag to the black background, the Kiwi shooting. Yeah, I mean that was a very funny submission. It's a very funny submission when they tried to do it. I mean, if that was their flag, I think everyone would buy it. Be like, oh, look at this flag we've got. It was good though. I mean, it's terrible, but you know, it's memorable. It's definitely memorable. I'll tell you that much. Do, 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 do. Dun, dun. Did you hear about the new country in 2729? So, Bougainville. Yep, it's a little island, right? It's an island north of Australia. They have a lot of mining on that island, if I remember correctly, and they've been fighting for independence from Papua New Guinea for quite a while. Bougainville. I want to call it Bougainville every time. Coal mining. That's right. Yes. So yeah. I'm always excited about that stuff. It's very interesting. I've looked up many times. What's the next? Yeah, it's Bougainville. That's how I'll always say it, because I can't not read that and not read Bougainville. So I know it's like Bougainville, but nah, Bougainville's better. Your name rhymes with bogan? It does. For those who don't know, a bogan is like a redneck in Australia, kinda. Probably the best way to describe it. For those who don't know. Call someone bloody bogan. Boop, 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 boop. So, what is the time? 9:06 p.m. We're at 236 resets. How far do I want to go today? Do I want to go to 300 or just 250? 250, we're going to get there very soon. We could go back to 270. I do have to go check on the close soon, actually. Oh, actually, do you know what? I can look on my phone for that. I do have the app on my phone. The wrong one. I always type in the wrong one. Washing machine offline. Is it just done? Maybe it's done. Alright. In 3 resets at 240, I need to go check the close. 1 second. Not 1 second. At that time, I'll check. I wish I could do a stream from like morning till night just doing this. And like, get it in a day. Well, yeah, it was Mum's birthday. It was pretty good. Went to dinner. Took a while to get to food. Food was fine though. Yeah, it was good. She was happy with her gift, so that's good. Got her a pair of earrings for her birthday. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you for asking. Alright, this is going to be a reset, and then we will go pause for just a minute. I'm going to go check on stuff, and then come back. And then we'll at least do 10 more. We might go further, but I think we'll stop at 250. Because I like stopping at the 50s and the 100s. And I can't see myself doing another 50 after this. So, or we just, you know what, I could just do the 10 now. No, we're going to go check, because I might go further. Okay, I'll be back. All right. I think we're just going to do the final 10. I'm starting to feel tired, so I think we'll do 10 more. We'll finish on 250. And we'll do that. I think that's the way to do it. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll finish on 250 and we'll be in a good spot. We'll be in a good spot. Which is good. Good spots are good. Yes. Yes, that's right. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. And then we'll go from there. We'll just enjoy the rest of the night. And hopefully, next time, we'll get it. But we are obviously very, very far away from odds. We're not even 10% of the way to... We're actually only at 5% of the way to our odds value in 2 streams. We only did 70 episodes, 70 resets in the first stream, nearly 200 resets in this stream. So we can almost do 5% every stream. Which means it'll take 20 streams to get to odds. It'll take a while. Now, if I wasn't working in the office tomorrow, I would definitely push this to at least 300 resets. So we could, on a longer stream, do alright. We could go very, very far. But 20 streams should get us around to 4,000-ish. Because we can do around 200 to 230, 250 resets each time. Pretty much every stream we could do 250. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll stop at 250, and then when next stream our goal will get to 500, then 750, then 1,000, then 1,250, then 1,500, and so on and so forth until we see the blue boy. The blue... Until we see Sonic. It's Sonic. It's blue. It's teal. But, well, until we see Sonic. We're going to get there, though. It won't, it'll be a blink. There'll be a stream that comes by and we'll be like, well, that's what I've been looking for. Should name it Sonic? Oh, maybe I should name it Sonic. That's a good idea. Boop, bop, beep. Beep, bop, boom, bop. Oh. But this has gone alright. I'm enjoying the hunt though. Because it's such a quick turnaround. Also crazy to me, these games are 4 years old already. How? How are these games... Like, I know Scarlet and Violet's old already, which is the crazy part. They're like 3-year-old games. Which is mental. I feel like they came out last year. But they didn't. It came out so long ago. And I know we had, just because of the DLC, it extends that life a lot. It's so beautiful. The way they did the flowers and the illumination, love it. Absolutely love how they did that. I need to go here, go here, go here, go here, and go there, and press this button, and press that one, and go to this one, and then go to here. I wanted to make sure I get something quickly. And copy that. Couple more resets to go. You might have some intestinal digestion issues, according to Google. Well, I wouldn't base it into Google, but if you do feel like you're having problems, definitely go make sure you go see a doctor. Anything like that you want to look at early, especially food intolerances. Because, they can linger. The things that they can linger on you for a long time, where you never know what you have, and then they can cause a lot of pain. So go get it checked. If it's food intolerances, then you'll be doing a lot of selective eating to test things. Eating shapes right now? Shapes are delicious. Shapes are delicious. I love shapes, man. Well, only the pizza and barbecue ones, but I love shape. Specifically the barbecue. I love the barbecue ones more. Bum, bum. Barbecue shapes are the best in the world. Alright. Last one. Last reset, and that's the end of the stream. I will mention. Oh no, I'll do it in a second. Just eating those. Oh, so good. Alright, here we go. Boom. Final reset. Guys, thank you for watching. We didn't get it today, but we'll be back next time. I will mention this is the latest video that I've put out. This is the last episode of Journey Together, my second Boost Box Journey Together. Go give that a watch, go give it a like, leave a comment, because I'm going to end the stream now, so you can go watch that. But until next time, guys, good luck with everything. I will not be on stream until I think Sunday night, because I cannot stream tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, so it'll be probably Sunday night or Monday. But until then, take care, goodbye. And yeah, like I said, good luck with your gaming. If you're doing TCG, good luck with all your pulls.